Okay, we're gonna try something different here. I'm gonna just go through, no editing or anything, just go through a game and kind of narrate how it went, because this was a pretty cool one. This is my twos account, um, or my twos not with Mevladine account, I guess. Here's a nice cheap goal. Um, Not really much to say on that one. Kind of a wonky attempt at a half flip there as my celebration, but um, you know, we'll get it. Yeah, this, I mean, not much to talk about that. Just a dead ball with nobody in goal. And then a very interesting fake, I guess. I don't know if it was a fake or a whiff from the red car, but he didn't do much with it. I kind of expected teammate to show up. Fortunately, they miss here. And then I get a little kind of one-touch bounce dribble, and then maybe it's going to be a flick. Nope, it's just sort of another bounce dribble. But crossed him up really good, so got the job done. Pretty cool. That's about my limit for that kind of play right now, so I'll take it. Lost kickoff by Pubby here. He kind of recovers really well though, and I was just trying to stay patient and pick my spot, but I was sort of hung out, so it's pretty good that he showed up. I was sort of hoping he'd be there on that one, but I can understand in twos him not being there. And then unfortunately I do that, so I'm not going to get down on him too much because I completely whiffed what should have been a goal scoring opportunity, and at the very least a save, because I was up and opponent was not, so he has no chance in stopping that if I don't miss. But that's okay. Good recovery on the kick, even though didn't really win it. This could have been a shot on net, and turned it into a pretty good centering ball. A little too strong, and teammate is a little timid. But I guess I can't really blame him. That would have been a tough play. This is another tough one. He got a little too under it, so he couldn't really do anything with it. And now I have an awkward when do I turn, and unfortunately he also turned. And then I made a pretty awkward attempt on that, which didn't get anywhere. He fumbles a little bit, but he actually recovers just in time to get it past yellow. And I make a pretty good rebound on this. Yeah, not a good shot really, but a good rebound, so we'll take it. And better than missing the shot completely and having it go the other way. So works for me. This one was honestly unexpected. As soon as I touched it, I was like, I missed it to the right, and I was a little annoyed because it was pretty open, but turns out it was about 1 pixel inside the post, and it worked out. Another one where if I take a slightly better line on that, I've got a shot on goal, but Red was just sitting there and waiting, so I don't really think I'm scoring that either way, but I could have made it a scarier. That one was weird. I don't know what happened there. I feel like that was partly lag or something. I don't know. It worked out, but when I flipped, I didn't think I was flipping into another car. I thought I was hitting a ball. That I needed to push a little harder, and I would have had a chance there. But good job by teammate not overcommitting on that and trying to dunk it right over my head, because then we would have just had nobody back. Here he tries he tries a little something, doesn't work out. I kind of was like, maybe I can help, and did not commit to it because I felt like kind of a jerk. I was taking it away from him, so instead I just looked like an idiot. But what are you gonna do? So I'm in a tough spot here, but I just kind of play shadow and don't commit to anything and wait for them to mess up, which they did, and then teammate took over, and then he made the save of his life on my shot. I am sure he didn't even know, he didn't even see it being taken, obviously. He's freaking out in chat there. I think he was worried I was gonna like flame the hell out of him or quit or something. But I mean, it was pretty obviously just him trying to do something productive and not knowing I was shooting right where he did it, right where he flipped to. So it's fine. Also, we're still up 4-2 and quite clearly better than this team. So I'm not really worried. Kind of hoping he can do something with it here. Doesn't seem like it. Everything's just a mess. I've got no touch. I don't know why I even did this. This was silly. Should never have gotten involved. I was like, alright, well, I'll go grab some boost and then see what... Oh, okay. Alright. No evidence of that capability at all so far from Red, but he just pulls that one out. So, you know, fair play to him. I don't know what I was doing here. Didn't go get boost. I don't know. I think I was still mad about the shot from Red. Good challenge here because he totally stalled out, but needed a little bit more on it, or a little bit more far post. Although another good one here, and then again need to get a little bit closer to the far post. But Puppy finally getting a little brave, and he comes up against that one. And I managed to not save it by accident. So, yeah, good job, me. Didn't realize that that I was alone on the kickoff until I was halfway through the flip, so couldn't do much with it. Made an attempt at a redirect there. I'm not honestly too ashamed of it. I did get up and get some wheels on it without blasting it into the roof, but it was I was not nearly as far right as I thought I was, and put it way too far left. And then we make up for it with this this incredible pre-flip that I definitely planned all of. Nothing here about getting a bad read and having to dive to the right because it was coming out too fast. I hate when I do that and just do the little like half hop thing. Completely kill my momentum. But that's okay. Puppy blows the guy up and doesn't see it because of the smoke, and then unfortunately he still tried to make a play, and I probably should have just let him, but I thought he was going to boogie at that point because he was kind of... He's done a fair bit of that, but that's alright. This should have been on. Good job by the red guy to knock me off my line for the rebound, but teammate comes in to clean it up, so good job there. A little annoyed I didn't get that shot on goal, but I guess it was pretty close at least. And it was a troublesome rebound, so, you know, good stuff. At this point, yellow car gives up. So there's not a lot of compelling gameplay left, but there's also only 30 seconds, so whatever. I thought Puppy might have a good dribble chance there, but he didn't make too much out of it. But he crushes the red car there, and just turns this from, I think I've got this, to, oh, there's nothing at all that's going to stop me from scoring. So that was fun. And then it pretty much just ends here. They get an attempt here. I turn it away, but or I guess we make our attempt first. But here he's got a chance. I turn it away. I did kind of mess up after it, but it's 5 seconds to go in a 5-goal game. So what are you gonna do? This would have gone in, I think, but Puppy also might have had a chance if he didn't just kind of give up. Which, you know, whatever. Game was over. But yeah, it's a pretty good one. I had a lot of places where I sometimes whiff while trying to take the perfect shot. I just went for make solid contact towards net-ish and see if we can turn it into rebound goals, and it worked a couple of times, so lesson learned, I guess.